Here's a late good morning to you, and happy Lincoln New Year. I decided to wait a bit before calling because I was worried you weren't awake. I only just got out of bed. The firecrackers downstairs woke me up. It's been lively since early this morning, but by now everybody is probably out visiting friends and family for the Lincoln New Year. Me? If you want, we can exchange Lincoln New Year's greetings. Saying it over the phone isn't enough. We need to meet in person to show they're sincere. Alright, I can do that in a bit. For the first meeting in the Lincoln New Year, we're supposed to exchange auspicious greetings. Let me think. May you be blessed with good fortune, and may all your wishes come true. Did I do it correctly? There are many traditional blessings, but I believe that wishing for good health and happiness is the best of all. So, I'd like to offer this blessing to you. I wish you good health and happiness. You want to give me the same blessing? Sure, but you might want to save it for when we meet up in person. I ordered a bouquet of rosary peas at the florist's a few days ago. We can pick it up together later. The color seems to be festive. I didn't think to ask if it had another symbolic meaning. But if they're meant to express longing, then we don't need that between us. After all, I can meet up with the person I want to see the most anytime, anywhere. Come downstairs when you're ready. I'll be waiting for you by the elevator.
Now that I'm looking at you, I guess you're lost in your own little world. Then why don't you check out the plane behind me? Will that help bring you back to Earth a little? All the supplies on the plane are ready to go. I've double-checked everything to make sure we haven't missed anything. Once you're on board, I'll be your personal pilot. And flight attendant, of course. The destination is up to you, Colonel Pipsqueak. You want to find the longest mountain range? Following a winding mountain range as we rise and fall through a sea of clouds. That would be a spectacular flight path. You know, I sorta expected you to ask if I could skywrite Happy Lincoln New Year. Oh, you want me to do that tomorrow? I see. You're gonna watch from the ground, huh? I guess I'll need to focus on planning the flight route when I get back. Are you sure you want to watch the fireworks all by yourself tonight? The skywriting can wait for another holiday. The Lincoln New Year's fireworks, on the other hand, that's an annual event we shouldn't miss. Instead of mountains, we could fly over the ocean. Who knows? We might even stumble upon some uncharted islands not on any map. We should name one Pipsqueak's Caleb Isle. I'd like to vote for Caleb's Fainting Isle, thanks. But even if we don't discover anything new, the first flight of the year still holds a special meaning. You know how people always say that doing something difficult is like reaching for the stars? If we make reaching for the stars look easy on the first day of the year, then no challenge will be too great for you later on. What, do you think I'm auditioning for the DAA's PR team? This is my heartfelt Lincoln New Year's blessing for you. This year, you'll see that reaching for the stars is easy breezy.
I already got my gift, kitten. What did you send me this time? A bomb? Well then, I should test its explosive power, I guess. It's a dress. Red with a white lace trim. Is this a Lincoln New Year's gift for Mephisto? I see. In that case, I should thank you on his behalf. So, this is how we're bringing the Lincoln New Year's spirit to the base. We're dressing him up in festive clothes. All right, I'll keep it. But I'll wait for you to come over so you can help me dress him up. It has to be done right now. Come here. Hold still. There. He's wearing the dress. You asked me to dress him up. Now you're doubting if you're actually speaking to me? If I didn't dress him up now, you'd probably make a fuss about it on the first day of the Lincoln New Year. And then you'd forget your other plans. You'll be dwelling on it longer than that. What do you mean by longer, exactly? Until next year around this time. I'm going to assume a crow in a dress won't be the only thing on your mind. Don't worry, they're all yours. The crow and this day next year. By the way, sweetie, Mephisto is starting to struggle. Your dress might be in trouble. How is this my fault? I never said anything about him being a well-behaved crow in a dress for the entire day. So I suggest you hurry up and come to the base.
What do you think? Can you see it clearly? I think it's safe to say you like my outfit today. Of course, I understand how important this day is. Would you like me to help you choose a coat? Am I offering suggestions, or am I making the final decision? Don't worry, my input always has a reasonable justification. The one on the left is very lively. As for the coat on your right, it gives off a more mature vibe. However, I prefer the one behind you the most. Yes, the coat that's on the bed. It's because that one complements the color of my coat today. Oh, and we can't forget your shoes. Those are also important. We'll be walking around outside for a while. Make sure to wear something comfortable so your feet don't get sore later. Fashion advice expert is my new title for the Lincoln New Year. Thank you for the compliment. I'll graciously accept it. You don't need to rush. Remember to turn off the lights and double-check that you have everything. I'm not in a hurry. We still have plenty of time. Is that so? I thought I appeared to be composed. Well, you've got me. I'm indeed outside your place. I woke up early, and before I knew it, I found myself here ahead of schedule. I also brought you breakfast from that place you like. So may I knock on your door now?
I didn't think someone could lose something on the first day of a brand new year. Luckily for us, I mastered a spell for finding lost items. I've heard that no matter what you've lost, this spell can help you find it again. You don't believe me? Please. The festive atmosphere gives the magic an extra boost. It's gonna be even more effective now. Are you ready to give it a try? Okay, first, you gotta close your eyes. Now, think about the item you lost. Next, spin around 3 times, and while you spin, you need to say the incantation, Tadoba Ulala Guru Guru Ukaka. Where oh where did the thing I lost go? What? You didn't catch the first part? So you need me to say it again? You know what? I think you have a natural talent for magic. You can even make up your own incantation. Alright, I'm sensing something in this direction. You can open your eyes now. Look at the cabinet in front of you. Open the third drawer from the top. Then check the storage box on the right. What? I told you I wasn't lying. I heard that kind-hearted household spirits tidy up people's homes on Lincoln New Year. Which means they might have whispered the location to me. Yeah, they taught me the incantation as well. Really, cutie? You're asking why they taught me instead of you? Who promised to stay up all night only to fall asleep on my arm after midnight again? Didn't she snore too? You wouldn't have heard them even if they were shouting your name. Speaking of which, I think it's my turn to try out this spell. Pilipala Guru Guru, where oh where is my cutie? If you don't come over, who knows? You might miss out on learning another incantation.
I wasn't staring at you. You, on the other hand. You're harassing my face.